Alright, welcome back. So, this is going to be a very heavy social link focused episode. But first, time to get cashing on a little bit of a reward that we got for accomplishing a few social links. At least half now. Margaret's naturally pretty pleased with this. We're getting pretty close, and in the next few updates, we're actually going to get a few more level 10 social links. So that's something to look forward to. So she gives us a fucking bat. She gives us a metal bat. Congratulations on making so many new friends. Here's a bat. It just blows me away that the supernatural, god woman just gives you a fucking metal bat. Anyway, so now we need to look for clues on that creepy guy that we saw harassing Yukiko in the very first episode. Was it the very first? Huh. It's been... it actually surprised me that it's been, damn near a whole year, and I've only gotten to July at this point. But we're gonna make a lot more progress in the next few updates. Which, hopefully, at this point, I might be able to make it before the Persona 5 comes to the States. Hopefully. I'm sure I will. Then again, I thought I'd finish this before Dancing All Night came out, and woo! Went past that. Anyway, we're just gathering clues about that creepy Kyle Abear looking motherfucker. Oh, in this episode, we're actually also going to have a new social link. A new social link to interact with. There he is. So we need to ask Dojima what his idea is on the suspect. Naturally, he's going to tell us, no, stop doing that, you're kids. But of course, if we can't get anything out of Dojima, maybe we can get something out of Adachi tomorrow. But that's not important right now. Let's go hang out with the fox. After we catch some bugs. Yeah, so... The next video, I believe, is the dungeon. No, actually, at the end of this video, we're going to see the dungeon for our killer. Huh. Maybe I actually will finish this game before P5 comes out. Because, we already found the killer. We found him. He's a creepy Kyle Abear looking motherfucker. I say Kyle Abear looking motherfucker. I mean Kyle Abear sounding motherfucker. Anyway, let's talk to the fox about that cat guy who had cat fears. We're actually going to be able to get another Hermit social link up by the end of this episode. Considering the next Hermit social link is a frickin' joke. I think they kind of took pity on you during this particular social link portion. Because catching a red goldfish is kind of a pain in the ass. But the next one is just a joke. Just a joke. And to put it at rank 9 is kind of stupid. Ah, well. I think in part 29... Because I've actually recorded a few episodes. I've actually recorded a bit of footage as of today. So in episode 29... we'll actually finish the Hermit social link.
Welcome home, big bro.
And let me tell you, it's pretty wild of how it ends. So we could work at the hospital right now, but nah. We need to read a book. Catching bugs and expert fishing is going to be necessary for the remainder of the Hermit social link. The catching bugs just lets us catch more bugs, and the expert fishing is going to be pretty useful for any future fishing endeavors, because it'll actually enhance our skills when it comes to fishing. Anyway... This is actually interesting considering Teddy's not the one who's leading the investigation this time around. Because now, for the rest of the game, Rise is going to be our analyst Although I'd say for the rest of the game, we already found the killer, so I guess she'll have a very short job. Anyway, let's go get the next social link for the hermit that we'll be able to finish on this day. This is so stupid. I guess they just kind of ran out of ideas for this one. She writes in haiku that she wants her wallet back. I mean, yes, that is a very serious like request. Losing your wallet fucking sucks, you know. But how quickly we find it in this episode is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Because she's right here in Samigawa, and she's by a trash can. There she is, right there. I passed her up because I thought... I think I forgot... Oh wait, I needed to actually talk to her first before I actually pick up the fucking wallet. Because it's right here, by that signpost. But I forgot to fucking talk to her. Because I'm an idiot. And it's gonna take me a little while of just dicking around and running around in a circle before I realize... Oh wait. Wait, where is the wallet? I don't... It's right here. The guard says it's supposed to be here. There you go. There you go, past Crash Star. Go. No, not that way. Fuck. Yeah, there you go. Go that way. Go that way. There you go. I finally found her. After dicking around for 5 minutes. Why does everybody want to hit on us? We're like a high school student. Yeah. I can't find it anywhere. So she just talks in haiku. She's like Zero from Borderlands 2. You kind of don't want to get her wallet because she's just being a douchebag who talks in haiku, but fuck it. So now you go to the riverbank, and you go by this little signpost, and now the wallet magically appears by the bushes. It's a wallet. So there you go. It's fucking... social... There you go. Hermit request done. In just one friggin', like... that thick, fat wallet. So apparently... we got the wrong wallet. So somebody else lost a fucking wallet. So what do we do with it now? Do we just turn it into Dojima or do we just fucking keep it? Or what? I'm gonna work in the city. Well, that seems a bit... She seems to be taking this a little bit too hard, a little harder than she needs to. But this isn't an issue because she actually gives us a decent hint at the field. So apparently her wallet is near the shrine area in the shopping district. So seriously, you can just find her fucking wallet in the same day you get the request. This is the quick... I, for some reason, thought it was in the shrine area. No, I didn't, because I was just getting there because I'm lazy. So it's near the area. It's right around that little... It's right around this post right here, but I just... For the life of me, I can't get the prompt to show up. Yeah, this is gonna be part of the episode, me just wandering around like a fucking idiot. And I end up talking to this old man. Leave. You decided to leave. Oh, and this is also the episode where I found out about the prize stickers. I didn't know this originally. Not even during my initial playthroughs. But, cool, more free stuff, and at least it gives me more purpose to use the prize stickers as opposed to just as opposed to just for that one hermit social link. So yeah, this is this is a thing I had to. Oh, wait, go there. It is. It took me a while to get the prompt to pop up, but there you go. Now we have the Square wallet, and this is actually her wallet. So, hermit request done. Easiest one ever. Seriously. The least time-consuming one ever. Seriously. While I was also doing the harem social link, the harem route on a separate save file to show off for the other intimate relationships in this game, I was able to do this a lot quicker because I knew exactly where it was, and I didn't want to repeat my same mistakes. So, yay, so there we go. We got her wallet. Why is her contract and deed in her wallet? She can... Wait. I can go back to buying plots of land. So wait, she was rich and she was just gonna give it up in just a second because she... Whatever. This game's gonna get a bit weird at points. But yay, we got her wallet. So we can go talk to the fox, but not today. Or wait, is it today? No. No, first we're gonna talk to Adachi. Oh no, wait, actually we are gonna talk to the fox today. To just get that last hermit, get rank 9. Considering we can't talk to any of our other friends since they're all preoccupied with the case. So naturally, since Adachi is such a fuck up, he's gonna just tell us everything we want to know. How did Adachi get this frickin' job anyway? All he does is just leak information about the case. Oh, you idiot. No wonder Dojima gives this guy a hard time. Oh, but first, I told you... Oh, no, I don't show it off just yet. I don't know what I'm looking for right now. It's been a while since I actually recorded this part, but... Not really sure why I'm just wandering around like an asshole, but okay. Oh, wait, now I remember. Yeah. You go to Sozai Daigaku, and then you can talk about the part-time, with the guy who worked there part-time. So, we learn he had black eyes. That's creepy. So we're getting a little bit more, we're getting a few more clues on this guy. So on the 29th, we'll actually be able to meet somebody who might be able to give us a critical clue on our suspect. What am I talking about, suspect? It's the killer. Okay, now, remember when I said I didn't know what the corn I was planting was used for? Well, now I'm going to show you what it's used for. Oh, and it's something wonderful. Idara wants the corn. He wants the barrier corn. So just like we gave him the Inaba trout, we're gonna give him the corn. Tetracorn and Makra corn. What do you need tools for with fucking corn? Inspiration struck. So I made you corn knives. That's a weapon for Yosuke. He made fucking corn knives. He made knives made out of corn. He made a weapon out of corn for Yosuke to use. What fucking inspiration do you get just from looking at corn? Jeez. Anyway, let's just talk to the fucking fox and give him the damn... And talk about the lady who lost her wallet. Alright. The fox is the little less than impressed about the emo request. The fox is like, really? That's all it happened? Okay, sure, whatever. Okay. I mean, that was the easiest request ever. Hell, I think most of the other social links that we've done have been a little bit more complex than that. Whatever. Rank's a rank. And we also get a much larger discount, which I believe I'll use in the next update. But yeah, like I said, rank 10 for the fox is a bit... It's going to involve fishing. And it's going to be a wacky adventure. Of course, I have to check my S-links occasionally. I'm always so nervous about if I have the right stuff or if I'm going on the right path. Even though I'm referring to a guide for some of this, I still get a bit nervous, and I always want to make sure things go proper. Considering that with the whole red goldfish thing and the most recent hermit link, I got kind of off of the guide schedule. So, yeah, I get a bit nervous here.
Like this?
RNG is a bitch. Anyway, so we're hanging out with Shu right now. Oh, and in one of the future updates, we were actually going to max out the tower link. Not too long from now. So that's something to look forward to. Yeah, well, you know, Shu, they're all stupid. No, they're not. That's not true. Dude. So Shu's a bit antisocial, but come on, man, it's cool. I was a bit antisocial too, but yeah, that... Aww. Your mama's just proud of you. She thinks you're so smart. Shu's having a bit of is having a bit of odds and ends here. Nah. I'm here for the social link. I'm here to get more powerful demons, Shu. That's way more important than money. Even though I barely use any tower arcana. Tower personas. Although, the most powerful persona in the game is from the tower. Yoshitsune, but I never use him. And I know that's probably blasphemous to a lot of people who played P4, considering Hasotobi is super dope and will just wreck everyone. But I just never bother using it.
Can you tutor me a little more?
I know that sounds like I'm giving myself a bit of a handicap, but
Please come back.
I don't know. I just wanted to use Izanagi, that's all. I had a few... In the original vanilla version, all I used was Izanagi and... who else did I use? I think I used Michael and maybe Hallel and... I don't know. I used a lot more Judgment personas, is what I'm saying. And we haven't even gotten into Judgment yet. But now that I've gotten Persona 4 Golden, there's no point. I'm just going to use Izanagi. Because Izanagi is the best. Speaking of which, Persona 5 actually has DLC codes to not only let you cosplay as the characters from P3 and P4, but you can also get Orpheus and Izanagi as downloadable personas. In both their original costumes and in red and black. Oh, that's so freaking sick. Gonna make it really hard to choose between Orpheus, Izanagi, or Arsene. But I'm probably gonna stick with Arsene because that's this guy's persona. But I will use Izanagi. Oh, the reckoning is coming. So, rank 10 for the Hermit is finding the Shirachichi Shirichi Beach Guardian, which is a big-ass fish. And this old man, the guy who actually taught us how to fish, is actually the request guy. But less on him, more on this guy. So this guy is showing off this picture of the killer. Ah! God, his eyes are so dead and fish-like. He doesn't have any pupils. Mitsuo Kubo. We have a name. We have a name for our killer. Alright. So now we can finally go chase this asshole. I mean, how much of better evidence do you need for a killer than his name? Or her name? But this is a guy, but, you know. Anyway. This is the request guy. See, but he's not going to talk about the Shirichi Beach Guardian just yet. Mainly because we haven't gotten the ability to actually catch it. Because here's the tip. The Shirichi Beach Guardian is not here. It's not in this lake that we constantly fish in. No, that's a place we need to get to a little later. And we will. Later. I obviously at this point did not know this, so I'm getting a little freaked out. But it's fine, because I correct it. Well, I say I correct this. I learned later that yes, the Beach Guardian will be addressed much later, and I will catch that fish. And other fish. I think at this point I'm still kind of freaking out. Like, wait, where do I talk to at the fish? The guide says I need to talk about the fish. The fish, fish. But I think eventually I realized, oh wait, he probably is not gonna tell me about it just yet. But now we're actually gonna go tackle on a social link that we haven't done for a little while. We're tackling on the temperance social link with Eri. And of course, that leads to everybody's favorite job, the daycare attendant. The daycare, yeah. Let's arm wrestle. I will snap your arm, kid. I'm the champion. Can't go easy on me. I'm super buff.
Good afternoon.
Hey, Harry. What's up? Are you... No! I'm not getting along with him! He's just upset because I beat him at arm wrestling. Your stepson's a little punk. He can't take losing well. Do you like children? The correct answer is I hate kids. I don't know if... She's impressed by that. I also hate children. I'm not really sure, but I don't hate him, but God, I just want to smother his stupid little face. This social link is weird. We're gonna be learning more about Area in future updates. Actually, we're gonna be talking to her again tomorrow. But she's not the social link I was talking about. We already hung out with Harry. No, there's someone else that we met before, but we never started the social link with them. I never really used Temperance Arcana personas either, even though I have Vishnu, which is one of the better personas, I think. So of course we have more gossiping women who just constantly want to make everything difficult. Seriously, it's like the characters who are the biggest assholes in this game are those high schoolers, including that guy with the baseball cap, gossiping women, and businessmen.
Welcome home.
That's it. Those are the three parties. And maybe later police. Those are the parties that are the worst in social links. Because they're constantly being assholes. Anyway, let's go hang out with Sayako. Sayako's cool. I don't use the Devil Arcana either. Mainly because there weren't that many personas that I liked in it. Although, oddly enough, in the animation, the most powerful persona in, well, the original animation, one of the most powerful personas that Narukami had was of the Devil Arcana. Go figure. It kind of weirds me out that he doesn't start using, like, his best personas until the Persona 4 Golden animation. Which is basically just New Game Plus, but for a TV show. Which I love that concept. It's like, it's New Game Plus, but for anime. And then he just starts using the best personas ever. Time warping is weird. Alright. So now let's go hang out with Eri again. Little by little, we're gonna catch Mitsuo, alright. We're gonna kick his ass. We're gonna make that Kyle Aber sorry for being a serial killer. You can't do that, Kyle Aber. I don't care even if you are a Louisiana native. You know, you gotta have a bit more sense than that. You don't know Phoenix Ranger Feather... You suck! I dare you say that again. You don't know Power Rangers? God, you suck. What kid does not know about Sentai shows? Even if you're not into Sentai shows, you should at least know at least one.
Yukon, let's go home.
I think I said at least like 5 times in that one sentence. Akio Otsuka, let's go home. Yeah, I'm gonna go voice Old Snake. I'm going to voice Big Boss.
Huh?
Am I gonna have to repeat the fucking Journey of Dreams, like, speech again? He's on a goddamn business trip, kid! Get over it! Your dad needs to work hard to make sure you got money to take care of yourself. Although Will did not have a mother or stepmother that I knew about. Kinda set me up. He married me and then he dumped the kid on me. And said, good luck, fucker. That is kind of a dick move. Alright, good luck having fun with my kid. I'm gonna go with, do you love your husband? I don't know if Yuta is a good answer.
Huh?
Because that seems more prevalent. I don't know. Do I really love my husband? Ooh. You're laying it out pretty thick on a daycare, like, worker. And your kid is getting further and further away. A promise Narukami has to make to many women. Don't tell my husband, okay? Honestly, I don't doubt it. I'm curious if the Persona 5 protagonist is going to be anywhere near as charming or, like... Is going to be anywhere near as charming or, like...
It was nice seeing you.
I don't know. Has this much magnetism as Narukami does. Because Makoto Yuki, the protagonist from P3, I think that's his name.
Welcome back.
I think that's his canon name, I'm not sure. he sort of had, he was a bit more of a loner, but he was super skilled, and that's why everybody was kind of like, okay, you're cool. But Narukami is way more outgoing. So, I don't know.
We've got veggies.
Like, the protagonist from Persona 5 is a thief and is a delinquent. So I'm assuming, and considering that the Velvet Room attendants in this case are like jailers, maybe he's going to be an asshole who nobody likes except for his friends. And one of them is a cartoon cat, so... I don't know. I'm not sure how the world is going to interpret our Arsène Lupin. Anyway, let's go hang out with Shu. We're not going to progress the social link very far, but hey, why not? I like how the music picks up and still plays over some of these social links. It doesn't do that for the devil because they still want to make it creepy. Although I don't really see the point. I mean, the lady in the morning gown, in her morning attire, MOURNING, as in grief attire, is left, so I don't see what's so spooky anymore. But first, Tanaka. Now this is a devil social link I can get behind. He's got a kick-ass theme song. I end up going for the one with the giant candy. Even if I don't use the equipment, they generally have like some kind of really good healing item or something, so I end up just going for that. That'll be the kind of the running trend for a lot of these Tanikas. Although I don't know if I actually used it. I don't actually use the giant candy for a while. I do use those sodas though. I use pretty much all of them in the next video for whenever I go into the dungeon. But first, we have ourselves a little date to attend. We need to meet a good old friend of ours, or an old acquaintance of ours, at the Samigawa floodplain, near the riverbank. There she is. I like this social link. I think it's sweet. Ironically enough. She's just a sweet old lady.
Goodness, I am so happy.
And I like her voice. Her voice actor did a very good job. And they always play the simple, sentimental music. I think that's Barbara Goodson. I'm almost positive. 1 minute.
Is that so?
No, it's Mary Elizabeth McGlynn. It sounded like Barbara Goodson for a minute. Oh well. Well, yeah, Inaba's a nice place to live in. I don't mind it. It's a pretty cool place.
I'm sorry. My name is Hisano Kuroda.
I like Hisano. She's a cool old lady.
I am death.
And she says that. So what social link do you think she represents? What social link haven't we done yet? Is it the world? Maybe she does something really, like, out of the way. Nah. She called herself Death. So, spoiler alert, or no, not really. Her social link is Death. Yeah. So as usual, time for some tarot card reading. While it is associated with the foreboding and of doom, Death Arcana also symbolizes the metamorphosis and deep change, regeneration, and cycles. In the original tarot deck, it's the only Arcana that doesn't have a name, but the drawing of a skeleton wielding a scythe led people to call it Death. When one follows the order of the cards in the tarot deck, one can notice that the Death Arcana implies a change in the deck. The Arcana before this one are named Small Mysteries,
Be careful now.
and are often represented by human figures, while the Great Mysteries following Death include celestial symbols and angels. The personas of the Death Arcana are commonly associated with and excel in dark-based affinities, but weak toward light-based affinities. Mythological figures of the Death Arcana are usually figures related to death, or are notable in their myths for their own deaths. In recent games, characters of the Death Arcana are associated directly with death, but a commonality that connects all Death Arcana characters is the cycles of changes they experience. Let's see. There was no one. Oh, Reiji Kido. His ultimate persona was of the Death Arcana, and that is the brother of the main antagonist. Eikichi Mishina from Persona 2, aka Captain Undy, aka Troy Baker in Persona 2, is the Death Arcana representative, and he's pretty cool. He has Hades. It's awesome. Persona 3 is Death is actually the main Arcana that upgrades. It's kind of the star Arcana of Persona 3. And it's associated with a young boy named Pharos. And it's also more or less the Arcana of the main character. Weird enough. And in this game, it's Hisano Kuroda. Let's see. In Arena,
We're all here.
Elizabeth has Thanatos as her persona. And in JoJo, Death is represented as Death 13, and its master is Mannish Baby. It's a little baby that would summon death in your dreams, a la Freddy Krueger style, and would fucking kill you. And oddly enough, this is one of the few characters that Jotaro did not beat the shit out of. But Kakyoin had to go ahead and use his good old Hierophant thinking brain to actually figure out a way to deal with the baby. And of course, they're not going to kill a baby in JoJo. Oh wait, they totally do kill a baby in JoJo because a vampire fucking eats one.
Let's go, Sensei.
But they didn't kill this baby. They kill shit tons of animals, though. JoJo's a fucked up show sometimes, but it's great. Anyway, it's time to go hunting for Mitsuo Kubo. Creepy Kaile Bear.
That's him, all right. It's definitely the guy on the Midnight Channel.
Gee, the creepy guy from the first few episodes is the killer.
And he's in here.
Shocker.
This guy came to our shop before. Was he spying on me?
Probably.
Oh my god, I really was being targeted.
That's creepy.
Damn it. Freaking punk.
Okay. I have a question.
I've seen him before too.
I can understand him kidnapping Yukiko
Now I
and possibly Rise,
Yukiko, it's that one guy.
but I have to point out the elephant in the room.
Back in April,
Fucking Kanji.
suddenly came and started hitting on you.
Maybe he might have gotten Morooka by surprise.
Oh, him. The dude who got served.
But how the hell do you get by Kanji?
How'd you remember something like that?
Cause he was a creeper.
Well, that was the first time he talked to her, but I remember he was always following her around.
Ugh.
Sorry, who are we talking about?
Seriously.
Dude who came right up to you at the school gates and called you Yuki?
Creepy.
Oh,
Seriously, how does this fucker catch Kanji?
really?
How? Tell me how he does that.
Go to get back at her for rejecting it?
Kanji should have just beaten the shit out of this guy.
Really reject him. He came up to me while I was busy working and asked, "Don't the biker gangs bother you?"
I don't care. He fucking can't stop Kanji. Kanji's too badass.
And stuff. He seemed to be the type who just keeps talking whether you like it or not, if that makes sense.
No, that makes sense.
Treat those people politely so they don't get offended, but I was so tired that I kind of ignored him.
I don't blame
Is
you.
that why I was kidnapped?
That's fucked.
Huh? Wait, I'm not a biker.
He beat the shit out of those leather-wearing pansies. He said this before.
Dragged into this.
You know, I heard he's been saying stuff about that announcer's affair
It's all making sense.
Muttering about how women who cheat on their husbands should be executed.
Sounds like it's all coming together.
Why are you happy about this,
For a
Yosuke?
showdown.
Time for a showdown, throwdown,
Tell
hoedown.
where this Mitsuo guy's at?
I'll give it a try. Just a sec.
And now Rise is gonna do this. Yeah, hers is a lot cooler than Teddy's. It's a big old satellite face.
He's that way. All right, let's go. We're so close to the killer.
So,
Can't lose him now.
in the next update, we're gonna go tackle on Mitsuo Kubo, and we're also gonna handle those bonus bonus bosses at the end of each of the previous dungeons to kind of redeem myself. But check this shit out.
What is this?
It's like Minecraft.
A game?
No, it's not like Minecraft.
Did taunt us, saying try and catch
This is actually kind of a reference to Atlas's other game, 3D Dot Hero.
This pisses me off. I hereby sentence him to 100 kicks to the face.
Why didn't you do that with the assholes who were bugging that kid? But man, this is old school. We're going streaking!
Gotta admit, all guys love games.
And all girls love Teddy.
And we've correctly sandbagged that comment. Alright. So in the next update, we're gonna go kick Mitsuo Kubo Kaile Bear's ass. Until then, thank you ever so much for watching. And I'll catch you in the next episode. Thanks.